This video is sponsored by Ultimate Guard, but even long before this channel was sponsored by Ultimate Guard, they were always my #1 choice when it comes to sleeves or deck boxes. Pick up Ultimate Guard products at your local game store, or order them on Amazon. Link down below. Welcome once again to Commander by Danon. Today's video is something I've been wanting to make for a while now, because I thought it was funny. We're going to run as many backgrounds as possible. But since this deck is a meme, I wanted to keep it budget, so you can build the whole thing for less than $100. Also, and I know it's annoying to keep hearing this, but statistically if I don't ask you to like and subscribe, the video gets fewer subscribers. Backgrounds are legendary enchantments that can act as a partner if we pair them with a creature that has "choose a background" in their rules text. They come in all colors, and every single one of them enhances commanders that are creatures. While all of them are useful in the right kind of deck, not all of them are useful in every deck. I wanted to use as many as possible, which is why I chose the commanders Sicily Haunted Mage and Ulfhelm Sigardian Outcast. They both have Friends Forever, a keyword that allows us to run 2 commanders as partner pairings, but only if they both have Friends Forever. I chose Sicily and Sigardian specifically because they are the only partner pairing in Magic that gives us access to all 5 colors. Sicily Haunted Mage is a 4-mana 3/5 legendary human wizard who makes our maximum hand size 11. When she attacks, we draw a card and lose 1 life. Then, if we have 11 or more cards in hand, we may cast an instant or sorcery spell from our hand without paying the mana cost. Ulfhelm Sigardian Outcast is a 3-mana 2/2 legendary human. We may pay 2 and tap him in order to return a creature card from our graveyard to the battlefield, but only if it was put there this turn. In order to build a functional commander deck, you need lots of different pieces, which is why I try to rely on my handy-dandy checklist. 50 mana sources, usually split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp, 10 pieces of card advantage, 8 to 10 pieces of spot removal, 2 to 3 board wipes, 2 pieces of graveyard hate, and 1 sudden I win card. Our land base consists of Command Tower, Exotic Orchard, Arcane Sanctum, Crumbling Necropolis, Savage Lands, Jungle Shrine, Seaside Citadel, Sandstep Citadel, Mystic Monastery, Opulent Palace, Nomad Outpost, Frontier Bivouac, Idyllic Beachfront, Sacred Peaks, Contaminated Aquifer, Haunted Mire, Wooded Ridgeline, Molten Tributary, Sunlit Marsh, Geothermal Bog, Radiant Grove, Tangled Islet, Bajuka Bog, 2 Plains, 3 Islands, 2 Swamps, 3 Mountains, and 4 Forests. I wanted to go with typed tap lands so we could potentially upgrade them to shock lands without having to make many changes to our ramp package. To ramp out, we're running Guild Artisan, Descent into Avernus, Tireless Provisioner, Captain Lannery Storm, Brass's Bounty, Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, 3 Visits, Rampant Growth, Nature's Lore, Cultivate, Kodama's Reach, and Skyshroud Claim all help us to stay ahead of the curve. I wanted a mixture of treasure generators and land ramp. For card advantage, we're running Clancrafter, Scion of Hallister, Candlekeep Sage, Ashiok's Reaper, Eidolon of Blossoms, Elvish Archivist, Enchantress's Presence, Femeref Enchantress, Mesa Enchantress, Rite of Harmony, Satyr Enchanter, Setessan Champion, Sithis Harvest's Hand, Shoal Kraken, Verduran Enchantress, and Teferi's Ageless Insight. I went with an Enchantress package because of all the backgrounds we're running. For interaction, we've got Popular Entertainer, Commit Memory, Ashiok Dream Render, Abrade, Assassin's Trophy, Negate, Counterspell, Dovin's Veto, Beast Within, and Generous Gift. A good mix of spot removal, graveyard hate, and counterspells. To reset the board, we're running Dam, Toxic Deluge, Blasphemous Act, and Austere Command. Flexible, powerful, and budget. The core of our deck consists of Agent of the Shadow Thieves, Agent of the Iron Throne, Dragon Cultist, Feywild Visitor, Flaming Fist, Hardy Outlander, Haunted One, Master Chef, Raised by Giants, and Sword Coast Sailor. Supporting our plan, we've got Far Traveler, Shameless Charlatan, Ephemerate, Ghostly Flicker, Eerie Interlude, Cloud Shift, Essence Flux, and Displace. We're not really a Flicker deck, but I wanted plenty of ways to save our commanders just in case. Now that we have our deck list, let's compare it to our checklist. 50 mana sources split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp. Right on target. 16 pieces of card advantage. 10 pieces of interaction. 4 board wipes. 3 pieces of graveyard hate in Commit Memory, Ashiok Dream Render, and Bojuka Bog. 1 Sudden Eye win card in Agent of the Iron Throne. The reason I wanted partners for this background deck is simple. Each background buffs each of our commanders. This means Guild Artisan can make 4 treasures, assuming we attack with both commanders. Agent of the Shadow Thieves buffs both of our commanders, making them both indestructible. Raised by Giants makes both of them 10/10s, and Haunted One has each of them give the other Undying. And 2 commanders means Agent of the Iron Throne triggers twice. And we have a lot of treasure generators in the deck. I have no idea how well this deck will perform, and it needs a lot of tuning. But I thought it was a fun idea. Do you have a deck that utilizes backgrounds? Who's your commander? Leave a comment below. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, a huge shout out to my editor Cutestuff. I couldn't make these videos without her. If you'd like to hire her to edit your own videos, she can be reached at cutestuff.edits@gmail.com. Link is down below. If you're looking for ways to support the channel directly, you can head on over to patreon.com/Danon. You can have a video made, or just ask for help building or tuning a deck list. I also wanted to give a quick shout out to all of my patrons: Waffles, Jiraiya, Danny, Muffins, Marcus, Brett, Roxy, Sean, Mark, Borgie, Nazwin, Midge, Alex, Conga, Aaron, Chris, Robert, Austin, William, Pye, Turner, Triz, Scott, and Kazaris. You guys are awesome. I post new Commander Deck videos every weekday, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of new videos. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next time on Commander by Danon.